Grand Rising, my beautiful kings and queens. Hello, everyone. It's me, Fit Life with Ramona back. Fitness and Evolution LLC. Guys, I said let me hop on here and upload a video, making sure that I keep it versatile with a lot of the things that we have to deal with on an everyday basis because each day is definitely a new day, a new beginning, new things to accomplish, and also new things to overcome. Grand Rising, my beautiful kings and queens. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Before we go any further, go ahead and like, subscribe. Also, make sure you share this video at the end and hit the bell so the next time you'll know when I come on and upload a video. Today, guys, I feel like talking about setting goals. Goal diggers, not gold diggers, but goal, GOAL, diggers. There is a difference. And I think a lot of times that society has really started intermingling the two terms to mean the same thing, and that is not what it means. Goal diggers, guys, is basically setting your goals, not allowing anything or anyone to stop you taking the necessary steps towards that goal, no matter how small you may think they are, or if you can just take the big leap and take the hugest uh, leap in the world, then that's fine too. But long as you are taking the steps that is necessary towards meeting those goals. One of the most important things that I have come to realize as I am on this journey myself, guys, is you never ever stop setting short term goals. Once you complete one of the goals that was on your list, you go to the next, you go to the next, you go to the next. You keep reaching for the top. Nothing should stop you. And when you are setting your goals as a goal digger, and guys, this is not female, just for females or just for males. Goal diggers are males and females, feminine and masculine. So let's not get that confused with gold diggers or the goal diggers that you have that's trying to catch the bag by meeting someone that can give them favors as far as money and things like that. Let's stay away from that, guys, because that type of thinking, the bottom can fall out at any moment, and you definitely do not want that to happen. Setting goals is something personal for you. It's a security for you. It's a blanket of surrounding for you. It's securing your future and what it is and how it is that you vision yourself. Setting goals is not hard. What I would suggest is never ever set your goals to someone else's standards, because we have a lot of people that set their goals to someone else's standards, or you're truly going for a goal that is not resonating with you, that you don't have passion for, that you really don't care about, just to get the quote unquote approval of all of the people around you so they can clap their hands or snap their fingers to the accomplishment that they feel you should be doing, or the accomplishment that they feel is worthy of. Your goals are your goals. Again, I cannot express how important to not think small things are not important. It's very important. Small steps leads to bigger ones and bigger ones and bigger ones, because what's going to happen is once you reach one goal, you're going to have this overwhelming of feeling of joy, excitement, happiness of I did that, and you're going to want to expand on that. And that is truly what you all should be doing when it comes to being a gold digger. For example, I am going to use me. A lot of people are saying or thinking that, even one of my children made this statement of, you're going back to school, you're too old for that. It's never too late for anything at all, as long as you're here on this earth, as long as it's satisfying you, and as long as it's bringing you joy and leading you towards that passion and that vision that you see yourself in. And I, at this very moment, can absolutely see my future. I can actually see it like I'm looking into this camera. I can actually see my goal just manifesting right before my eyes. I can see it as if it is happening right now. And this particular goal, I am talking about my long-term one, but I can still see it, and it just really makes me smile and feel all warm on the inside. So, for example, I'm going to use myself. I decided to go back to school, to pursue something that really goes with my lifestyle and what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, which is, if you all don't know by now, it's fitness and health. And when I am thinking about fitness and health, I am thinking about all the way around the complete person, the whole person, which includes physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. So I have decided to go back to school and continue my education with something that fits me, something that I know I have a passion for, something that I can now sit back and look back on the past and realize that is your true passion. That is truly what you love to do. This is you. It resonates with you. It lights that fire. It keeps that fire burning. The fuel is always there. So, especially when setting long-term goals, it's very, very important that you're setting something that really, really applies to you and something that you really, really love. That's so very important. So don't forget that. Now, I'm always talking about setting goals as goal diggers, goal, Goal, diggers, that it is definitely a process. It's definitely a process. It's not going to be something that's easy transitioning. But again, all you have to do is start with the small steps. The first thing that I started to do was I knew it was very, very important to become organized. And what I mean by organized, I mean that you are already, or some people may consider it prematurely, setting your space, starting with the space in between your ears. You're setting it, you're fixing it up, and you're getting it organized, because when you have goals and things that you are trying to accomplish, what you do not need is clutter. What you do not need is toxicity. What you do not need is second guessing yourself. You do not need that. So you start by becoming organized, setting up a place where you know it's going to be tranquil for you, where you know you'll be able to be at the best you, and you'll be able to be inspired and feel really harmonized in that space. That is so very, very important. So what I started doing actually a year ago is decluttering and getting my mind organized to what, actually 2 years ago, to getting my mind to almost 2 years in May 1st to be exact. Actually, no, April, March. Yeah, 2 years ago, really, when I started realizing and I recognized that my current existence was not fulfilling me. My current existence was not something that I can see in my future as having me happy and having me feel like the whole person that I know I am. So I started there. After that, I started to organize my space, my surrounding space. Just started organizing it bit by bit by bit. Then I started looking into my credit and seeing what needed to be done. Sometimes you got to take a harsh reality and look at your credit and realize that if I want to be to this point at a certain time, according to your goals, your credit has to be where it needs to be. So I went next there, looking at the credit, doing whatever it took. Okay, whatever it took. for this long-term goal to not have any mountains or hurdles or any of those things in my way. So I made a decision to get that together, start getting that together. And I continue to have that on a steady pattern of paying things on time. If you do have a credit card, keeping it at a certain balance. You know, you don't want to max out on your credit cards, and you definitely don't want to pay all of your credit cards off to zero, because then it's like, okay, where's your credit? You know, so just keep it at a certain balance. I then started collecting the things that was absolutely necessary, that is absolutely necessary in order for me to keep moving on, which is computers, desktop, supplies, inventory, reading things that's going to help you keep your mind focused, removing, you know what I'm going to say, the toxic people out of your circle. That is so very important when you are setting your goals. You are a goal digger, and nothing's wrong with that. And don't ever let anyone tell you that something is wrong with that, because it's not. So then I decided to keep moving it forward, keep organizing, keep transforming, keep turning into the beautiful butterfly that you are, and just keep and being inspired and reading certain things that has to do with business, things that have to do with health and fitness and spirituality. And it just kept growing and going from there, and it continues. It is definitely an ongoing process. Some of our most successful companies, they don't stop the process. They don't stop the steps that they took. Once they get there, they keep repeating them and repeating them and repeating them. And that is truly how they keep growing and going. It's an ongoing thing. Gold diggers are an absolute wonderful person, people, thing to be. Without goals, you really don't have a true existence. You're basically getting up each and every day, living your life robotically, not having any guidance, not having any vision. And if you think about it, and this is not an offense to anyone, who really wants to live like that? You don't, because you live your life how you really see it or how you really vision it through the media. That's why so many people get so happy okay, I'm back. You're really living your life through someone else's image, someone else's life. And what I mean by that is you are living your life through, let's just use celebrities. You look at their life as being your ideal image, but yet you do not have the mind state, the drive, the encouragement to go and know and just grow and know that you also can live that life. Be a gold digger. Don't be someone else's puppet. Love what you do. My cats are going crazy. Love what you do. Set your goals one thing at a time. Get organized. Start getting the things that you need to be successful. One product, one item, one whatever at a time if that's necessary. Start saving. Saving is absolutely important. Get yourself a savings. I don't care if you're only saving $10 a week. If you have to start at 10, then you make it grow. But whatever you do, you just keep going, and you do not let anyone stop you. So yes, guys, I'm always setting goals. Yes, I am a gold digger, and ain't nobody gonna change that. Guys, I am Fit Life with Ramona, Fitness and Evolution, LLC. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell so the next time I upload a video. Until then, guys, continue to have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.